You are watching Channel Adrian TV.
Yo YouTube, welcome to another sneaker review video for the Nike Air Diamond Turfs, as what we all know as the Deion Sanders. And this is the Atlanta Falcon colorway. I know they call it the 49er colorway because with the colors and the gold on the back, to me, it's the Atlanta Falcons colorway, and I'll put the pictures up. I remember Deion wearing these when he was with the Falcons. But before we get into the shoes, let's get into the box. You see just the regular Nike box. It does say Nike Air Diamond Turf, white, fire red, black, and nothing comes with the shoes. And voila, here they are. And one of my favorite things I like about these shoes is, now I don't wear Huaraches anymore, but when I was younger, you know, for some reason with the strap, because we all know about the Huaraches that have the strap, it's something about the strap that I've always liked about this shoe. And I can remember people rocking this when I was young, and of course I didn't have a pair myself, but now that I'm older and they came out, y'all do know I did have to get these. And to be honest, to me, this is my favorite release of the year so far. So I know a lot of people will put the Air Jordan 5 metallic silver reimagines that came out as their top release, but these right here, the Nike Air Diamond Turfs, this is my best release so far. Now, we all know the Diamond Turf shoes was because Deion was dual sport athlete, football and baseball. That's why when you go to the tongue, you will see the baseball diamond and then the field goal post, and I'll make sure to put a close up so y'all can see it. But yeah, him being a dual sport athlete, him and Nike wanted to make a shoe that they could be used for cross training. And a lot of people would say this is like the Godfather cross trainer type shoes, but you gotta remember these, the Bo Jacksons, when Nike started to do that cross training type of feel because of multiple sports athletes. Now, let's go over the shoe itself. As you see, the white leather, the red swoosh, the strap, which I do love about the shoe. And y'all, how do y'all rock y'all's? Me personally, like I said, I always have the strap closed, because if you do have the strap hanging, it will become floppy to where it's going to look flimsy after a while. And I love how it contrasts. To me, this shoe, this color combination contrasts perfectly. The white layer, the white leather, the black overlays, the red accents. To me, this is my favorite colorway of the shoe. And also the gold on the back, the Nike Air gold on the back, which represents his love for gold. And you know that one picture of Deion wearing all those chains, that signing day picture when he's wearing 30 chains. And I did get the Deion Sanders signing days, the black and gold ones, and I will be reviewing those as well. I know the strap is for functional support, especially when you're running in them, but y'all, like I said, I just wear these casually. I do not wear these to cross train in. Well, I will wear them sometimes if I'm going to the gym to lift weights, but nothing very physical on leg day when I'm doing a lot of moving. Because these shoes, even though they're comfortable, they are kind of heavy. And I don't know if you see my short video I did about how my favorite workout shoes are the Nike free runs, the 5.0s, is because they're so light. So any workout shoes, y'all know I prefer that where it be light. And also with the shoe, I like how, I know how they have the gold on the back, but the gold right there too on the netting. When you look inside the shoe, it does have the Nike Air on the sole, nothing spectacular. But for the sizing of this shoe, I did go true to size, the size 11. And to me, this shoe is perfect. It's comfortable because it has more of a wider base. If you see how wide it is, I don't know if you know this because this may be your first video of mine, but I have a wide foot. Sometimes it's hard for me to fit narrow shoes. Like for instance, the Kobe's. Since the Kobe's are so narrow, I might have to go a half size or full size up because my feet are so flat. And once we go to the bottom of the shoe, tricolor outsole, white, black, red, and as you see on my outsole, it is dirty because y'all do know I do believe in wearing your shoes. This is the first of this line. You have the Nike Air Diamond Turfs, you have the Nike Air Diamond Turf 2, the Nike Air Diamond Turf Max 96, and then you have the Nike Air Diamond Turf 4 and 5. So this would, you know how the Jordan one, this would be the, if you wanted to name it, the Deion one, the Deion Sanders one. These Diamond Turfs released in 93, 2005 and 2013 and 2025. So y'all know I had to get this. And if I'm not mistaken, later on this month, the black and purple like Ravens colorway comes out, and y'all know I'm definitely gonna get those. And we all know the cultural impact that Deion has had on sports and pop culture. And recently LeBron's 22s that came out replicated one of Time's shoes, which were a play off the Nike Diamond Turf Max 96. And I'll make sure to put a picture of those bronze that I'm talking about. But yeah, man, I love this shoe, and like I said, like I've been wearing them, and when I wore them, I get a lot of compliments, especially a lot of old heads. They'll say, hey, where'd you get those shoes? So a lot of people did try to get them, and they came out on Sneakers app, but they immediately sold out within the first 5 minutes, especially because my size, a size 11 is very popular. So a lot of times size 11, those are the first sizes to go. You know what? For every sneaker overall, I'm gonna drop a point scale or what I would grade the shoe. And I don't want to do it 1 through 10 because that's way too many numbers. I'm just going to do it 1 to 5. 5 will be excellent. 4 will be good, 3 will be average, and then 2 and on and so forth. Now for these, I'm definitely gonna give these a 5 out of 5. A lot of it has to do with the nostalgia of time and, you know, me being young and now older having these. But like I said, the fit, the quality of the leather, if you're able to get your hands on these, feels like very high quality leather, and they fit like a glove on my feet. I have no complaints, and I've been wearing these around a lot, to the gym, going to Walmart, or just doing some basic errands. I've worn these a lot, so I could definitely say broken in, these are one of the most comfortable shoes that I've got worn this year. Oh, and I can't remember if I said earlier in the video, these were retailed at $150, and if you go to a lot of sites, some of them are for sale now at like $170. I'll put it up on the screen. If you trust StockX, right now they're for $180 on StockX. If you go to GOAT, it's $190. So not that much resale value, or not that high over resale if you want to pay the resale. Now, me personally, if I want the shoes bad enough, resale isn't that bad. I'd rather just manage my money so I can get it at resale value. And to be honest with you, y'all do know those Jordan 4s, the white and black cements that are about to drop, I might have to pay resale because those are definitely going to be tough to get. And if I do get them, y'all do know I will definitely do a sneaker review on it. But y'all tell me if you were able to get them. Tell me your favorite way to rock them. Now, me personally, a lot of times I'll just roll these going to the gym or lounging around or doing some errands. But overall, a great purchase. And if you were curious about getting this shoe, I suggest you should. Phenomenal shoe, and like I said, I'll give it a 5 out of 5. And that will be another sneaker review video. I just want to say thank you for all the support. I'm going to continue with posting a video every single day, the 365 challenge. This is day 28, I want to say 28 or 29. So y'all, I appreciate the support. Remember to subscribe, like, and comment on the videos of what is your favorite sneaker release of the year. Y'all do know these are mine. And before I go, and if you want sneaker reviews, vlogs, reaction videos, or to hit how I do my Sunday service to get you motivation for the week, workout motivation, any type of video, because I'm into everything and do everything, subscribe to this channel, Channel Adrian TV, and I will see y'all in the next video.